Episode 51, Too Much Junk Food.
From the corner of Happy and Nice, it's Bogey's Puppet Friends.
What fun time watching the game today. I never ate so many beefy biscuits in my life.
Dad, the turkey jerky tastes so good. I must have had 10 of them. They feel so good in my tummy.
I had something I never had before. Vegetable curly Q chips. They kept refilling the bowl and I couldn't stop eating them. I might be the world's biggest snacker. The curly Q chips were nothing like I have ever tasted.
I love the deep fried banana chips with banana flavored whipped cream. I ate so many of them, they have such a great taste.
I have never been to a party where they served fish-flavored fishy crackers. I love fish and I love crackers, and when they put the two together, my lips go smackers. Meow.
Oh my goodness. I never heard of any of you guys talking about eating food like that before. It was such a good party. But anytime you eat, you should be careful not to eat too much of anything that is not too healthy. We should have a party next week and serve all those same types of food. It's fun getting together and having a party.
That would be so much fun, Dad. Can we get a bunch of turkey jerky like they had today? I can't wait to get some of it.
I need to find out where they bought all those vegetable curly Q chips. I could eat some of those every day.
I can't believe how many of those deep fried banana chips I ate. And when they were covered with banana flavored whipped cream, I could hardly stop eating them.
They make those fishy crackers taste so good. I don't think they actually have fish in them, but they should.
If we have a party, we can have some of the same food they serve today, but we need to serve healthy food too. When I was a little boy back in Italy, my mama would say to me, "It is never good to fill yourself up with just a junk of food." Oh my! Oh, ow! I didn't sleep a wink last night. I tossed and turned with the worst stomachache I ever had.
Oh, Dad, remind me never to eat turkey jerky again. I don't ever want to see one in my entire life.
I made sure I didn't eat too many vegetable curly Q chips yesterday. I remember one time when I went to a party and ate too much junk food, and I didn't feel good for 2 days. I learned a lesson from that mistake.
Those deep fried banana chips were so good, but I made sure I ate some of my own bananas I took along with me, and I'm glad I did. I can never be away from my bananas for too long.
My stomach feels like a fish is inside and wants to get out. I ate way too many of those fishy crackers, no doubt. Meow.
My Uncle Pablo Giovanni Smoochie Woochie used to get carried away and eat too much when we were back in Italy. He used to say he had a cast iron stomach. But no matter who you are, when you're eating too much of something that is bad for you, it can make your stomach sick. It's just not worth it. I learned a lesson to watch what I eat. It took me most of the day to finally start feeling better again.
I'm just like my dad when I start eating. I don't know when to stop, especially when something tastes so good. I have to make sure I don't continue with that bad habit.
One thing I found out is that when I eat a lot of junk food most of the time, I drink sugary drinks. And I found out that I buy less of the junk food and drink plain old water. It is much better for me.
One really good thing about bananas is that they're very good for anybody who has a tummy ache. If everyone ever needs to have one of my bananas to make you feel better, I would love to give one to you.
That was such a long day of wanting to feel better again. I knew I finally would, but I didn't know when.
I'm glad that we are starting to feel better again. When one of us is sick in our village from eating too much junk food, it is a bad thing. But when all of us are sick at the same time, we know we all need to make changes in our eating habits.
Thank you to Norm and Pat Mulder for sponsoring this episode of Bogey's Puppet Friends, with the wish that you transform your life into something very positive.
Why does Bogey wag his tail, wag his tail, wag his tail? Why does Bogey wag his tail? Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey woof woof woof, woof woof woof, woof woof woof? Why does Bogey woof woof woof? Ow! Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey sniff sniff sniff, sniff sniff sniff, sniff sniff sniff? Why does Bogey sniff sniff sniff? Achoo! Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey chew his toys, chew his toys, chew his toys? Why does Bogey chew his toys? Because he's hungry.
To send any fan mail or pictures you may have drawn to Bogey or Always Puppet Friends, send them to Bogey's Puppet Friends, P.O. Box 143, Medina, Ohio 44258.
That was Bogey's favorite song.
Why does Bogey chew his toys, chew his